Hello, Mario! Right, this is the second lot of angles that we're going to reduce in the field notes. So in my first video, I gave a pretty detailed explanation of what's going on. In this one here, I'm just going to sort of do it as if I was in exam mode. It's worth 8 marks in this exam, 1.8 minutes per mark. 8 marks is 8 minutes plus 0.8 of 8 minutes, which is 6.4 minutes, which gives us 14.4 minutes to get this done. Alright, so here we are at ITA, and we're observing to ITB, which is our origin. So let's first of all mean these. Mean is 11. Okay, that's the mean. Now, we know that that bearing should be 248, 37, 15. Right, and we got 37, 11. So that means an orientation correction of plus 4 seconds. And that'll give us a raw bearing, I guess, of yeah, well, we'll just leave it at 248, 37, 15. Right, so let's mean these ones. They're the same minute, so we can add them up. 84, half of 84 is 42, plus 04. That gives us 337, 51. 46. 337, 51, 46. 0453, 7 seconds will get us to 05, and then we've got another 11. That's 18, half of that is 9. 0502. I subtracted the 9 from 11. That was the easiest way of doing that one. Then we add 04, 21, 05, 06. Right, next set. We'll mean those. 59, 51. 9 seconds up to 360 degrees, 0, 0, 0, 0. Plus 13 is 22, half of that is 11, so that'll give us 02, 0, 0, 0. 02 would be our mean bearing. In cases where it's not clear which one it is, it pays to write it out fully. Now, we wanted to set, well, our origin 248, 37, 15. So we were pretty good. We got, so 248, 37, 13. Okay. Left face, right face, mean, orientation, and yeah, that'll give us the bearing. Right, so let's move on with that information. 37, 57, 47 is halfway there. And then we add 248, 37, 13. That's going to give us 0, 0 there, I think. As our orientated bearing. Okay, 37 and 14 is 47, 51, that's 52. $248 plus 89, 9 and 8 is 17, 8 and 5 is 13, 3, 337, 52, 00. Okay, 39, 59, 49. Oh, these are some easy ones. 49, so add our orientation, 248. 37, 13. That's 62. So that's 02. And we carry 1, 7, 7, 14, 15. Carry 1, 05. 9 and 2 is 11. 5 and 3 is 8. Okay, so we've got 130 plus 248, which is going to give us 370, 380, so that's going to be 21. We went past 360, so we just subtract 360. 210502. With experience, yeah, comes new problems and new knowledge. Right, so now we mean the two. Only one bearing for the origin. 248, 37, 15. 51, 46, 52. Difference 14. Half that is 7. 3, 3, 7. 51, 53. Yeah. And 210546. 25. That should be, oh, that's an 06. That's my bad writing there. Looks like a 4. Good Lord. I'll just fix that up. And that should be 06. Got hindered by my own inability to write clearly. So that mean there is 21, 05, 04. 6 and 2 is 8. Half of that is there. Right, and we underline those. They're our final bearings. I'll just put final. BRG. Right, very good. Horizontals done. Move on to the verticals. So we just add those up. 50. 0, 0. 0. 360. Left face. Right face. Sum. Right. 54. 0, 0. There's a bit of a issue there, I think. It doesn't. 54, 0, 0, carry over 1, that gives us 1. That's 11. There's a 1 degree problem there, I believe. That's, yeah, a bit of a, there's something's gone a little awry there. We'll have to have a look at that. Right, now 9. 9 and 10, so that's 49, carry 1, 9, 59, 9, 359, 59, 49. Let's just check that. 54, 0, 0, that carries over 1. I would think that there's a bit of an error there. Oh, yes, the two-phase check is poor there. So I would have a bit of a problem with that one. Yeah, I would flag down here possible error. And then I would sort of mean it out. Right. So we're 50 too much here. 50 seconds too much. So we divide that in half, 25, and subtract it. So 5 from 14 is 9. Yeah, I think that probably would be better to show it. So minus 25. I'm just going to show that there. That's your correction. Okay, minus 25. So 5 from 14 is 9. 3 from it's 49. And then the 1 would be 33. And then that would be 93. So that would be the ZD, the zenith distance. And then this would be the vertical angle here, which would be minus 333. 49. Now this one here with a big red flag. So we've got 1 degree 54. So we would go minus 30 minutes 27. That seems a lot. Minus, it's 30 degrees 27. Right, so take that from there. 7 from 12 is 5. 55. 1 from that is 0. 31. 87. 30. 55. And that is a vertical angle of plus 2 degrees 29.05. But definite possible error due to the mismatch there. Excess sum. Okay, now this one here, this one is 11 seconds short. Minus, that's 11 seconds short, so I'm going to go minus 5. Oh, sorry, plus 5. Plus 5, because we're short by 11 seconds, so add 5, that gives us 84, 17, 56, so that's 5 degrees 42.04. Yes. Okay. Just taking that away from 90. It's quite easy. Well, how I do it is I say that's got to be 89, which gives me the 5. That's got to be 59, so that's 42, and then that will be 60. That's how I sort of do it in my head. All right, there we go. So, a little bit of a curveball there with that, this one here. A little bit of a curveball there with that one. Can happen. Sometimes it's intentional. Sometimes it's not intentional. It's hard to say. So there we go. That's that one done there. As I say, big red flag. But you know how we deal with it. It's the sort of one I'd if this wasn't an exam, I would bet that some student would ask if this was in fact an error and what to do with it. So yes, interesting. But there we go. All good. Cheers. Yeah, don't forget, if you've got any questions about this, there's the comments. You can contact me, maurieo@maurieo.com. If you've got any other sort of survey related problems, and that I will have a look at them for you. If I can, I will. If I can't, I'll let you know. All good. Bloody marvellous.